Hi, my lovely Leos. This is your WTF reading. Actually, let's start that again. Hi, my lovely Leos. It's Jo from Angels and Ancestors. And this is your WTF reading for the latter part of August. So let's start with the Healing Water decks by Rebecca, who did the Rose deck. In love with both of them. Can't put the Rose Oracle away, but really love this deck as well. And I just felt that I needed to use this for these readings. So, your energy. Follow the stream. Dedication, trust, future rivers and oceans. Ooh, what's lapping up on your shore, Leo? Wow. Dedication and trust. Darlings, look at this. Look at the picture. Trust in the unknown. They know us. We might not know them, but they definitely know us. Future rivers and oceans. Do you know what I just saw very briefly? The creation of a new ocean. Wow, that's really powerful, isn't it? So what is it that's washing up on your shores? I'm kind of getting it's a new way of thinking, a new you, a different you. The rainbow, sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward. I don't know if you can make that picture up, but it is beautiful. These pictures are just stunning. It's like the aurora borealis, like the rainbow. Beautiful. It's my friend's birthday today, so happy birthday, Az. I know you're going to probably be listening to this maybe the day after your birthday. Yeah. How beautiful is that rainbow kind of aurora colour? It's very, very spiritual, highly spiritual. But there is really something. And do you know, I just heard ebb and flow, you know, like as the water just gently goes up on the, not crashing on the shore, but just gently trickles up onto the shore as it ebbs and then flows. Just beautiful. What a nice way to start this reading. I'm kind of getting that for a lot of you Leos, you feel a lot calmer in yourselves just recently. I don't know how, with 7 bloody planets in retrograde, but you're kind of like, yeah, and honestly, I'm getting it's like, well, whatever. Really? So what started, I know you want to send out 10,000, but there's got to be one card that says it all. What started, Leos? What the fuck? Facing their fears and taking their power back. What's out of Leo's hands? Reconnecting to the true you. And your outcome, lovelies. So, Leo, you've got my collaboration card. This is kind of a collaboration. It could be a spiritual collaboration. It could be a collaboration with somebody else. But I'm kind of getting that this is the exchange of knowledge and wisdom is what I'm getting with this. There's going to be an exchange in the latter part of August that's going to give you a little bit of an aha moment. And it's also going to form a collaboration for you going forward. And I'm kind of getting that maybe it's a little bit unlikely. So if you're a younger person, you may meet a much older person for this collaboration. This is not a marriage. This is a friendship or a business type thing, or just some sort of venture that you're really interested in. And vice versa, if you're an older person, you may be meeting this younger person. And on first sight, I'm going to have to say, Leo, if it is the older person meeting the younger person, give them a chance. They are young, but give them a chance. They're not after anything but your time. That's it. That's what they want. They want this collaboration with you. They know that you've got the knowledge and the wisdom. That's where that came in. Okay. Bit further on in the reading. They know that you've got the knowledge and wisdom to be able to help them form what it is that they're trying to do. And you know that they've got the modern know-how to make this happen, and it's something that you would have been interested in doing yourself in your earlier years. Nice. So Leos, facing your fears and taking your power back. Facing your fears, 9 of the Thames, darlings. Been feeling a little bit down, a little bit off colour, not quite knowing what's going on. Lovelies, you've not been putting yourself first. You've not been illuminating yourself. You've not been using your intuition to its fullest extent. And now this gives you the opportunity of cutting all of that away and allowing the moon to illuminate for you yourself and what it is that you need to put first. So facing your fears is actually owning up that you've been a bit of a... I'm going to say a daft git, to be honest. You've just been really daft. You've been daft to yourself, not to anybody. This doesn't affect anybody else. You've just not put yourself first. You really have kind of like, I just want my blanket and I want everybody to fuck off and leave me alone. Right in behind that, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, otherwise known as the Earth Mother. Her roots run really deep into the ground. She is very... Earth Mother, she's very earthy. Never. She's the Keeper of the Pentacles. She makes sure that everybody in her kingdom is nurtured, nourished, loved, comforted, all of that. And she looks out over her kingdom with great pride. And she's got the little bowl of nuts down there for the cornucopia. So there's plenty around. When this queen comes into your reading now, you being a fire sign by naturality, I can't even say it. Naturally, that'll do. Being earthed is really difficult for you, like it is for an air sign, because you are firing, and like air signs, earth signs get... Well, some earth signs we really enjoy being around because they've got a happy knack of keeping us calm. But other earth signs just drive us up the wall. I'm kind of getting that this may be your energy, that you are trying to keep your feet firmly on the ground. That you are trying to see the bigger picture, the investment that needs to be made in what it is that you want for your future. So your manifestation, your wish fulfillment, and why it may be fucked. Doesn't look very fucked to me. You got the King of Athames. He's a no-nonsense king. He doesn't do he said, she said. He doesn't do tittle-tattle. He doesn't do gossip. He is very often highly professional. Very intuitive, but highly professional. So you're looking at a lawyer, a solicitor, a doctor, a nurse, somebody who's in one of the professions that deals with law. So social workers, advocates, judges, all of that sort of thing. So it could be you're manifesting the end to something legal, or it could be that there is male or female an air energy around you or coming into your life, or you're manifesting that air energy. Perhaps you get on with air signs better because they tend to fan your flames and you quite like that. And that's going to be Aquarius, Gemini or Libra. The other side of this manifestation and wish fulfillment is don't be quick to judge. Step back from a situation and see its true worth, especially this situation here. It's really important. So your movement, your journey, where the fuck you need to be. 5 of the Thames, you need to stop bloody listening to other people is what you need to do. You've already made your choice. You've made your choice. You intuitively and instinctively know the answer to anything posed to you. But there is always somebody around who goes, no, don't do it that way. Yeah, have this one. This one's much, much better. Why is it much better? It makes it somebody else's choice. So on your movement, your journey, where the fuck you need to be, you need to be telling more people to do just that. Fuck off. Off you go. Just off you go. I'm done. I'm done with you trying to push your thoughts, feelings and emotions onto me so I have to carry them. I'm not doing it any longer. I'm cutting it out. That's what this card's about. So you've kind of like got facing your fear, and then once you face that fear you get the strength to cut people away. Now going back to this card where I said, oh, you've got the knowledge and the wisdom, what you can do about the situation. And as soon as I put this card down, I got knowledge and wisdom. Crone years, knowledge and wisdom. So it doesn't matter if you're old or young. The crone comes along to tell us that there is strength to be had. She has walked this pathway for many lifetimes, and the lion that walks beside her is her strength. That's her inner strength. That's her core. She walks these pathways in order to gather knowledge and wisdom about the human condition and the human experience. And that's why they're saying that this person feels that you have the knowledge and the wisdom to help them in their quest, that in actual fact is one of your quests. It's very nice. So what's out of your hands? There's some work to be done. It's not going to be massively hard work. You've already done it. Look. Master craftsman, you've got all those pentacles on the wall. Whatever this is that you're being asked to do, you could do it with your eyes shut while whistling Dixie. I was going to be really rude then, but I thought better of it. So you've got the door that is open for opportunities. You've got the pigeon just inside the doorway, which is bringing messages of good luck. And just outside the doorway, you've got the butterfly tree. Beautiful card, 8 of Pentacles, the Master Craftsman. This is what you can't do anything about because you're already there. You already know it. And before you know what happens, before you even get a chance to kind of turn around and look at the opportunity, here it comes with the 4 of Wands. And this possibly could be the getting together of lovers, engagement, marriage, anniversary, party, that sort of thing. It could be a business partnership. Don't be guided by the picture. It can be all sorts of different genders, but it is bringing in a harvest and turning it into something that is quite substantial, that you have no way of knowing how far reaching that this project or this plan, this collaboration is actually going to take you. So reconnecting to your true self, I tell you where it's going to take you. It's going to make you feel like you've grabbed your younger years again. It's going to make you feel like, fucking hell, I can at last enjoy this journey. Previously, it's all been about making money, surviving, making sure you've got food in the cupboards, bills are paid, that sort of thing. All of a sudden that you are able to release that urge, that need, and you are able to go up that pathway, twists, turns, roundabout, forks in the road, and really enjoy the journey to your ultimate outcome, which is the sun in the distance. Very nice. And because it's a night energy, there's this younger aspect to it. It's almost like you're stepping into the shoes of the younger you and realizing a dream that you've had for a long time. Now, if you are a young Leo, this is going to be a life's lesson that's going to be worth having, because there's a lot of older Leos that never got the opportunity to learn this lesson. So just be aware that it is a life's lesson to enjoy the journey and not make everything so diligently hard. If you are doing what you love, if you are doing the thing that you care about the most in the world, it will not feel like hard work, I promise you. Another celebration card coming in your outcome. The Two of Chalices. Now, this could be lovers, it could be family members, it could be siblings, cousins, friends, all of that sort of thing. But there is a relationship of a unity. Doesn't have to be lovers, doesn't have to be friends. But once you get this, you will see what it means. And it may see you be able to finally sit back, relax, take a time out and think about yourself. Think about all your wants and needs, everything that you need in life. Just replotting and replanning. I think the success of this is going to make you start rethinking about what it is that you actually need to cut out. Now, if you look at this on your movement and your journey, you had the 5. And then when you get to the outcome, it's the 4 of Athames. So there is something or somebody that you are going to cut out in the end of August that is going to lead you to this restful and rejuvenated period in your life. What's hidden from you currently? Waiting around, 3 of Wands. What are you waiting for? What is it? What ship are you been waiting to come in? Why aren't you going to the ship? What? Right. So it could be a commodity. It could be a person. It could be a new way of life. It could be anything. But why have you got the 3 of Wands? Why are you waiting around? And this is going to be illuminated for you. I think that that's part of this one here, facing your fears. Once you face your fears, you've cut that person out. Take the time to think about things. Look at why you've been waiting. Why have you been waiting? Go and get what you want. You're only on this planet once. Well, no, actually, that's not true. But in this lifetime, you're only on this planet once. You only get one shot at it. Go and do it. Go and do what makes your heart sing and your soul smile. Honestly, just go and do it. It is never too late to start again. I should be swallowing my own words. I don't know if you're aware, but Leo, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, oh, I like this reading. My North Node is Leo, so it's very relevant to me to see a lovely reading like this and go, oh, there is something happening. So Leo, let's get some knowledge and wisdom from the angels and the ancestors. Oh, I just heard that you are going to be somebody's angel in this lifetime. That this person is just gonna, there's going to be such an incredible connection that you're going to be quite intrigued about how many lifetimes you've walked together. It doesn't mean that you've got to fall in love with this person or anything like that, but there is a clear connection there. Anything else for Leo, please? Late August. No. Okay. Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Don't make any sudden decisions. Don't make any sudden movement forward. Just be graceful. Just take your time. It is okay to take your time. Remember, enjoy the journey. Stargazer. Set your sights higher. Darlings, reach for the moon. Reach for the stars. Reach for the moon. It doesn't matter. Reach for the skies. Honestly. Stop thinking in 1D. Stop thinking about everything on this planet and think about how big the universe is. And for every single star there is in the sky, there is an opportunity on this planet. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. You've got a lot of talents, whether you like to admit it or not. You have. And it doesn't matter what you've done in this lifetime, what experiences you've had. You have picked up immense talents along the way. And you need to understand that we are in a massive, huge change at the moment. The planet is going through a huge change at the moment. 7 planets in retrograde. It is now time to look at the talents you've got and allow yourself to move through these changing times unhindered. It's a lovely reading, Leo. I'm blown away. I think Aries had a really good reading as well this week. So if you've got Aries in your chart as well, I suggest you go and have a look at it. All right, my lovelies, wherever you are in the world, please be safe, and I will catch you in the next reading. Bye for now.